work here from Boston right now. Philadelphia is charging hard. They're playing very tight defense, but a good throw can always beat it.
Ben Sadok to Albert Yuan. Excellent body position, keeping Eric Whitmer behind. Sadok gets it back in the middle of the field. Finds Dinger. Dinger, end zone. DeCrana, what a play! And what a grab from Toba to kick off the scoring for Boston.
And they really did need that excellent grab at the end. No defender was going to be able to make a play on that, but not every offensive player there to force the swing pass.
Toba DeCrana to Babbitt. Babbitt coming to the middle of the field, gets a centering pass, finds Stoughton. Stoughton into the defense. Max Tran, another. Boston's offense has looked a little out of sorts to start the evening. That disc forcing Toba DeCrana to bid. He goes horizontal for a second time already. Stoughton now with the disc.
Up with one turnover so far, and they do not want a second.
Stoughton to Dick. Dick at the goal line finds a wide open Ben Sadok, and despite another turnover, Boston able to get the hold.
You can see Boston's running a lot of helping and switching, light poaching, just trying to make the decisions more difficult for Philly over and over again.
Sean Mott looking end zone for Sam Grossberg. It was some tight sledding, but Philadelphia gets the hold.
And that's the difficulty when you attempt to run those poaches.
Gets it to Tanner Johnson. Johnson goes, played a lot of defense. What a turn by Calvin Stoughton. He's looking deep for Orion Cable. The big man in the end zone with the hold for Boston.
Philadelphia there was trying to play tight man defense, and what they ended up with was I'm not sure if it was intentional or unintentional, but the leading pass up and then Hunt blocks there.
Sam Grossberg around to Sean Mott. Mott now going deep to Pastor. Tough throw, tough catch, tough goal. Philadelphia remains perfect. 5-3 Phoenix.
It was a very, very strange
for Boston since the franchise's inception. Sadok looking end zone for Yuan. Tough throw, but a big bid from Albert Yuan, and Boston scores.
I thought that throw was not. Philadelphia sitting on the unders. They're trying to deny every single under that they can, and they get an opportunity with the block there. Sadok makes the excellent grab.
Sadok with the big bid past the outstretched arms of Max Tran, and Albert Yuan will flip the disc into the end zone to Orion Cable, and I need to defend Max Tran. Now I coach him in college, so I might be a little biased. But Ben Sadok laid out, landed on top of him, and then pushed off of Max Tran to get up, which you
can see Boston is playing a more disciplined person defense.
Grossberg looking deep for Mott. Mott elevating and grabbing it over the oncoming McCann. Philadelphia's offense fixes its situation.
And you could see that Mott was treating that sort of like, oh, I've done this before. This is old hat for me, which it used to be his entire game.
For Boston, who is moving down the field after some tight moments. And Stoughton now looking end zone for DeCrana. DeCrana gets his goal.
And he has been versatile going downfield, playing in the backfield. At this point, Philadelphia has not travel call.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's his facial hair, which is excellent, but Dinger upset. Drew Loughnane with the layout D.
And again, we see that same tight defensive style on the reset. It's very difficult to get separation without getting out of your reset position.
Sean Mott with a blade to Pastor. Another blade goal for Brandon Pastor. Philadelphia takes the lead. 21 seconds left.
And Philadelphia is running a couple poaches here and there, trying to make the decisions a little more difficult for Boston.
Dinger down the field to Sadok. Toes the sideline up to Yuan. Is he in? Yes! Yuan with the huge leaping goal. 7 seconds remaining in the half. Boston ties it at 9.
Good work there from Boston. Once they found a little bit of weakness down this near sideline, they just kept the tempo up. They were all ready and prepared for the cuts they were making.
You know, some players stare down a defender, but Albert Yuan is staring down that gimbal cam, giving Greg, the gimbal cam operator, Greg Metello, a piece of his, I guess, eyes. And in Boston, Philadelphia was, within a couple points and then let it go. Matt Hanna going deep for Michael Maroon. Tanner Johnson just smacks it away. That disc hanging up too long. And
Overlooked.
Nathaniel Dick to Ryan Dinger to Calvin Stoughton. Stoughton winding up and launching for Orion Cable. It's a battle in the air as Nate Little goes up early and knocks it away. Nate Little's shaken up, though.
And the key there for Little is that he went up knowing that he was going to make the play with his left hand, which was the hand that was.
Chase Rollins with the disc. Needs somebody. Big throw over the top to Casey Thornton. Thornton now. Huge hammer. Back of the end zone. Knocked away by DeCrona.
That hammer needed to be a fast, low, hard. Philadelphia trying to play tight here at the front of the stack. It does leave the horizontal cuts open.
Stoughton looking end zone into a crowd. Albert Yuan with the fancy feet. Keeps
starting from the cone. Boston is applying pressure here.
Well, stall count getting high. Paul Owens needs to send it. And Albert Yuan knocks it away. But it's caught by Drew Locknane. Locknane into the end zone. Taken away by Sadok. 10 seconds left. Sadok running it up to the line. He'll find DeCrona. 5 seconds. DeCrona to Dinger. And Dinger's going to have Davis. He gets it. Boston, what a reversal of fortunes. Scores the buzzer beater and ties it at 12s.
My goodness. Back-to-back plays from end zone to end zone. Errors, tipped discs, rushed passes, opportunities for everybody abound. And here he has the presence of mind to get back up quickly, get the disc into play, work down this sideline with all pace. What an amazing end of the quarter here we have from both teams.
Yeah, you don't become the... In every step Philly takes, Boston seems to take two. Oscar Graff finds McCann.
And they're just patient and patient, waiting for just enough of an error as we see the curl cut toward the cone. Excellent work from Boston.
To secure the 1 seed with a win. Tight throw, Topher Davis, good grab. That throw low, another possession-saving bid from Toba DeCrona.
All day he's been.
Well, DeCrona finds Albert Yuan. A nice little J cut to get open. Yuan across the field to Sadok. Sadok to Cable. And after time. DeCrona, another hand block, 13 seconds. Nate Little. I don't know if
over the top as I can.
Well, Philadelphia will get the full 10 seconds, and Sean Mott looks away. Paul Owens with the disc. Time starts. He scoobers it into the end zone for Nate Little. Nate Little will score with 5 seconds left. It looks like Paul Owens is preparing to do. Yes, he will. So Philadelphia rolls it out of bounds. They'll try to set a double team. And Tanner Johnson sprints up to the disc. He'll get his throw to Dinger, and that'll wrap it up. Boston controls the fourth quarter, Dusty, secures the 1 seed, doesn't have to worry about their game against DC, doesn't have to worry about their game against New York. They're going home to the playoffs.
I think the key term here is control for Boston.